right. Finally, former Vice President of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, finally visit former Rivers State Governor Rotimi Amaechi. So everyone know that Amaechi and Atiku Abubakar, you know, after primary election, Amaechi is very angry, so I don't know what Atiku Abubakar want from Amaechi, but let's watch and see what is going to happen, because I know that Atiku Abubakar visit Amaechi just to beg him to be a vice president. I know, just to be a vice president. So that is the reason why Atiku Abubakar visiting Rotimi Amaechi. So let's see whether Rotimi Amaechi is going to accept the offer, because I know that Amaechi have made a speech, say that that he bought a form to be anybody vice president. So Amaechi is is a type of man can talk anyhow. So let's see whether he's going to accept the offer, like I said before. So my people, in case you never subscribe, you know how they do it, please try and subscribe on our TV so you can see the video of Atiku Abubakar and Rotimi Amaechi having a closed door meeting. I've seen the video. I don't know. That is the reason why I told you people that there is no permanent enemy in politics. There is no permanent enemy in politics. So at Alhaji Atiku Abubakar finally visits former Cross River, Rotimi Amaechi, to beg him, to accept to be, vice president. So I know that a lot of people may be asking me a question, where did I get this news from? That and it's not true. But you know how they say my things. If I say things, a lot of people may doubt, but in later it's going to pass. So let's watch what's going to happen, because I know that Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, he begged Amaechi to be the vice president. So like I told you, after all this battle, Amaechi and Atiku Abubakar, so that's what I told you. There is no permanent enemy and there is no permanent friends, in politics. So use this one as an example. What is going to happen in 2027? Because you see, all these people have all these people have a bag, is this gra. That is if it defeat me, that Nigeria is not going to contest for all of us. So forget about this. Just to talk, you see that after immediately just announce the result, you see that that person saying this will be the first person to congratulate. So you see, this politics is unpredictable. So let's be watching. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is now everybody afraid of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, because he's in the opposition to I don't want you to hear it from my mouth too, because we think that I'm joking here. Like I told you, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is going to win all the lot. You see it, he's going to win all the lot, and the P2B is going to win all the South. So Jagaban, let's see whether Jagaban is going to win the West. So that is what I told you, that you see this 2027, there is going to be, 3 presidents in this country. There's going to be 3 presidents in this country, because everybody would like to win all this, So let's be watching. So my question again is that are you sure that Amaechi is going to be the vice? even if he finally Amaechi agreed to be the vice president, are you sure that is from Amaechi heart? No? Are you sure that is from Amaechi heart to accept to be the vice president? Because you see, this politics is a very, very, very dangerous. Because you may think that I'm with this person or this, and you don't know that is betraying you. So that is the reason I tell you that are you sure that Amaechi is going to work this in from the heart? Because after everything, just suddenly Amaechi will agree to be the vice president. Anyway, like I told you, there is no permanent enemy and there is no permanent friend, in politics. So you may be agree, you may not agree. So that is my, conclusion today. So let me watch and see what is going to happen. So all eyes on Amaechi now. Let's see whether Amaechi is going to agree or not. Because if he asks me, I'll say Amaechi is going to agree. Amaechi don't have choice. He's going to agree. But my afraid is that Amaechi, are you sure he's going to work with Atiku Abubakar with a or a pure heart? Because I'm not sure he's going to work with a heart. So let's watch Amaechi whether he's going to agree, like I told you before. So Atiku Abubakar is now, a flag bearer of ADC. P2B left ADC for all good to join NDC. So since then, Atiku Abubakar is attacking P2B somehow, but he's not attacking him just that deep, just more talk. So I know that Atiku Abubakar like P2B so much. That is the reason why I don't want P2B to go. Because of this primary election separates P2B and Atiku Abubakar. So P2B said that he makes sure that he's going to deliver Nigeria for good. So let me say what is going to happen, because the ruling party, Bola Tinubu, is not someone you say that is going to collect power just like that. It's not possible. So let's watch in how 2027 is going to be. 2027 is no longer far, it's just around the corner. So let's watch it. So thank you everyone following me. I don't have anything to offer you people, but my God, I'm serving, be blessing you people, continue blessing you more and more. Amen. So thank you. One love.